Heroin and fentanyl. Yeah. Just joking. Heroin and fentanyl. Yeah. You like Fenties? Like and subscribe. Hello, everybody. You guys ready? Why did you delete your message? Probably. He griefed my base. Erect a spawn wall of epic proportions. Oh, my patch didn't work. Yeah, well now, thanks for signifying that I should go look at all your bases, dipshit. Make sure what you're doing is not breaking my server. So we gotta start destroying spawn, guys. We gotta start getting rid of all this shit. All these trees and shit, they gotta go. There we go. I don't understand why it wasn't working. Okay. Spanish invasion has begun, guys. We gotta destroy spawn. We gotta get up to a 9,000 block radius. Remove all the trees. Explode everything. Spawn withers. We gotta do it. Fuck. That's fucking. That's I don't have world edit, and that's called abuse. Freaky. Burn the whole jungle down. That's from before. There's no such thing as world edit for Folia. And I bet you this works. No, it doesn't. No, apat.me is the IP. That base was pretty old. It was like more than a year old, that base. I made that base in 2022. I'm surprised it didn't get found until now. What? Oh fuck. I think I just need to go build my base, to be honest with you. Let's fly to spawn real quick. You guys should see this cool old phone I got. I got a fucking, like one of those, you know, like a phone that from the 80s, like, you know. It's really cool. I'll post about it in the Discord in general after the stream. Cookie. no. Fuck birds. Bird can suck my dick. Just really quick, make sure I have this shit configured right. MOTD attack. 30 MOTD attacks in 1 second. Okay. BS reload. Just make sure. Just make sure. Yeah, I don't give a shit. Yeah, okay. Oops. I'm not talking to you, Dort. Yeah, I don't know if you can hear my server getting louder, but the more people do stuff, the more it gets loud in here. It's like an airport. Should we get over 100 players tomorrow or next weekend? It's gonna be like the airport in my house. You. Don't forget to vote. Vote4.8bat.me. Do/vote. Go to this link and vote on both. If you can't do name MC because you're cracked, that's fine. I don't expect you to. He's gonna kill me instantly. Just watch. Ricky. Birdie. Shit. Okay, let's see what this guy's base. Flying in the hole. I don't know what this breadstone base is, but oh yeah, apparently they got stack totem. What? Can I actually put this in my other hand? No fucking way. Your door. The honey block. Yes, ABT on top. We're gonna go to the end spawn. Somebody show me your cool base. He texted. No. Fucking Android user. My brother texted me to join his FaceTime. What the fuck? I use Android. I know you can do that now technically, but it's stupid. I'm not fucking joining FaceTime. Gay. Bruh. You guys know the worst DuPont method? Normal flight is going to be fixed. It's enabled because Mason's lack of fucking effort. Blame Mason for why regular flight is enabled. To end spawn. Just want to check out end spawn. I suppose I could just do this. It's a fucking dirt house. It's a nice fucking base. It's a good house. Quality. It's the African. It's called the African mud hut. This is a cool area, though. Look at this. Bruh. Okay. No, this account doesn't have op. It's never had op. Only one account has op. Yeah, I can probably get one. Like, this is the thing about this. And I'm probably not going to be doing jail time. It's the thing. Edmonton is a very, like, you know, like, I know people who've done a lot worse that didn't get any time at all. So if I get time, I would be surprised. I know the city very well. I have a fan. Hold on, I'll turn it off. Now it's just gonna be server noise, I guess. And maybe my bird, because my bird sometimes will mimic me, so. He's sitting right next to me, my bird. No, the bird doesn't say, no, I didn't go to court. My lawyer doing it for me. Most likely, you're probably gonna get like community service or something, because I didn't hurt anyone. Nor did I come close to hurting anyone. I'm just gonna be like, really sorry about it. I'm not in jail. That's the thing. And I'm probably not going to be going there. Who knows though? I didn't delete them. They are unlisted. I don't need some fucking gigafaggots trying to get me worse. I don't need some of these objects, okay? I don't need some of these objects trying to get me worse off because they're fucking assholes. Whenever it's decided and it's over with, that's when it's gonna be, they're gonna be coming back. Somebody said that that's their favorite food. Your favorite food is dicks? What the fuck? I gotta get rid of this bedrock. There's gonna be a solution to that. No. I haven't had a car for like fucking half a year. Like, people don't understand how fucking quick life goes when you're not have your ass glued to a fucking computer chair. Okay? I haven't had a car since it happened. My mom took the car away. She sold it, or she didn't sell it. My brother wrote it off. I got my money out of it, and then my mom got her money back, and that's it. My real life priority is to get a job, pay my fines, and get my license back, because my license comes back on March 1st. So if I can pay my fines, I have a driver's license again, and then I can get a car. So, trying to get a job going. It's hard to find jobs because unfortunately our country likes to mass immigrate a bunch of people and take all the fucking jobs. And when those people come here, they only like hiring. This is the thing, okay? This is a thing in Edmonton. Like, if it's an Indian-owned place, they tend to only hire other Indians. Okay? So why the fuck do we import people that aren't Canadian? It makes no sense. When they come here, they should be going through how to be Canadian. Not, oh, your culture totally accepted here. And when their culture is fucking be racist. It's being racist. That's what it is. Me, I don't care. It doesn't matter the job. Labor, fucking whatever. I don't give a shit. I'll do whatever. Whatever gets me paid, I don't give a shit. Yeah. That's so true. Fuck Trudeau, man. Fuck that guy. So dumb. He's not actually. This is the thing. You know what? I'm going to dig a bit deeper on this because it's a common misconception. All these politicians, they're not stupid. It's coordinated. Okay. They want the death of America to come. They want the death of Canada to come. They want a one-world totalitarian government. Look what the Google Gemini AI does. Have you seen about the Google Gemini AI and how fucking it's literally anti-white? Yeah. To the point where it makes Hitler look like an Indian guy. Like, that's how literally racist Google Gemini is towards white people. It's crazy. This is what they want. And whatever, I don't give a shit. Like, I have no concern, bruh. I have no concern. I'm going to try and save as many people as I can. Follow Christ. Have faith in Christ. Oh. It keeps cutting out, and it's really starting to piss me the fuck off. Now it's probably fucking ear rape as fuck. Is better? Yeah. Anyways, what I was saying is that where this AI is going is like, look at the Google AI, okay? All the stuff that Trudeau does, all the stuff that Trudeau does is intentional. He's not dumb. It's targeted. It's a purposeful thing. Same thing with Joe Biden. It's all purposeful. It's not by accident. They're doing it on purpose. They want America to collapse. They want Canada to collapse so they can make a one-world totalitarian government that's ruled by AI. Look at what the World Economic Forum and what Klaus Schwab says. That's what they're doing. They openly talk about it now. And you guys sit there with fucking, like, your eyes closed on purpose and you're like, la, 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 with your fingers in your ears because you're fucking stupid. I'm not saying people watching my video, but I'm saying, like, the majority of people are fucking clueless. And they're just like, oh, they deny what's right in front of their own eyeballs. Okay? It's on purpose. Then why do you think they're mass immigrating people? Because they know a lot of people like me are now fucking realizing what they're doing, and they're gonna fucking use them for votes. That's what they're using them for, is votes to win elections. '21. And if you think Trump, if you think Pierre Poilievre's going to save us, or any other politician going to save us, that's a joke. The only one person's going to save us, and that's Jesus Christ, and that's it. That's the truth. The cold truth. It's not even cold. Like, you all fucking choose to make your life not about God. It's a choice. Like, how can you sit there and deny the obvious evil? So if evil is real, and satanic people are real, all these rich people go to Bohemian Grove and worship a fucking, basically what's an allegory for a statue of Satan, because they won't outright worship it, because it would be kind of obvious to people, right? And it would be a big deal. So they hide it in a form of an allegory with an owl. It's like right in front of all your eyes for you to see, and you just deny it. What is heli divers? Like, they jump from a helicopter and dive? That's crazy. What I'm trying to get at is, if evil and that satanic people are real, then the opposite must be real. You know? You can't have light without dark. That's how it is. God is all that is good. Everything good is because of God. So why don't you get to know his son that died for you? and rose on the third day. That's all I gotta say. If you think a politician's gonna save the fucking country, I'm laughing. It's a joke, man. They're all corrupt. Maybe there's a few of them dotted in there that aren't, obviously. But the vast majority of them are all involved in the same fucking bullshit. And Pierre Polyev, he still wants to send money over to fucking Ukraine. I don't want to send money to Ukraine. Fuck Ukraine. They literally fought on the side of the Nazis in World War II. And Canada gave standing ovations to an actual fucking Nazi. And I'm a Nazi right-wing extremist for my beliefs. There were conspiracy theories, but now they're real, aren't they? Remember when Alex Jones in the early 2010s, 2000s, that kind of time period around there, he was saying that they're going to turn everything gay. Well, look at what we have here. Look at what we have now. You're going to sit there and call him a conspiracy theorist. He was set up with the fucking Sandy Hook stuff. It was probably a false flag to get him by the balls. Like, the CIA did MK Ultra. That's a fact. They did MK Ultra. They did all that kind of fucked up shit in South America. They pushed drugs in America. You're going to sit there and say that those same people that were doing that didn't get punished for it, didn't get checked for it, are not still doing worse stuff these days. It's a joke. And 9/11, full in on it now. Like, it's fully, like, it was definitely done by the American government. It was a plot to rile people up so they could go invade fucking Iraq and take oil. That's what it was. Tower 7, it was blown up. They were all blown up, okay? They made us slap the plane into the side of them. They made us slap the plane into the side of them. Here's the thing. They found the passport of the people who did it, but they didn't find the black boxes. Think about that. How does a building go into free fall? How does it go into free fall with damage at the top? It makes no sense. Like, it would just, the top part would fall off. Like, it was all the building below it was still structurally sound after the plane hit. All the stuff that wasn't on fire was still structurally sound, and it was a really good built building. Like, that building was strongly built. How does it just collapse in on itself like that? It doesn't make sense. And then Tower 7. Tower 7 fell without anything falling on it. You can see videos of it just destroying itself magically. Oh, just a perfectly good building just collapsed. Well, it looked like a controlled explosion of how they demolition buildings. That's what it looked like in the videos. How did it melt the foundation, though? How did jet fuel at the top of a building get to the bottom of the building and make it melt? Of a structurally, the entire part below where the plane hit, all of it was still structurally sound. There was no fires. They were safe. They were just evacuating the buildings. And then all of a sudden it collapses on itself. It makes no sense. Because the jet fuel was not at the bottom, bro. The jet fuel was at the top. And it went into free fall, which means it was exploded. Okay? And I just fucking ate shit. So, it sucks. That's the most stupidest fucking thing I ever heard. Like, so jet fuel you gotta remember how big these buildings are. Look at how tall they were. The jet fuel got all the way from the top to the bottom through a perfectly structurally sound perfectly structurally sound building. And also, all the fires were at the place where the plane hit. They were at the fires were on the floors where the plane hit. They weren't down at the bottom. There was no fires at the bottom. The bottom was like where everybody was running out the fucking door trying to leave. And Tower 7, that's the smoking gun. Tower 7 is the smoking fucking gun. Spawn doing good. I'm gonna look up some videos. Just let me find the videos I have bookmarked on Twitter about it. Yeah, but none of the floors down below were on fire. They weren't on fire. It was still a structurally sound building down there. You can't, like, show me a video of the whole World Trade Center being on fire, the whole building. It wasn't. It collapsed before the whole building got lit on fire. And JFK, think about it. Why was he killed? Because he was going up against the fucking CIA. He was going up against the mob. He was going up against the mob. They shot him in the fucking head. The mob is what put him in there in the first place. And then he was killed because he was going to go against them. This is fucking stupid. Call me a conspiracy theorist all fucking day, bro. And when I'm right, and you're stuck on Earth, and you have to fucking see the fucking fucked up bullshit go down, like, you're gonna regret ever calling me a fucking crazy conspiracy theorist. But who knows? Maybe we can reverse course now. Maybe, you know? But I fucking doubt it. Alex Jones was a conspiracy theorist for they're going to turn everything gay stuff. And look at where we are today. They want the Georgia Guidestones to happen. Do you not know about the Georgia Guidestones? Think about how much money it costed to have the Georgia Guidestones created. And somebody paid for that. It's rich people. It's really rich people in the world that want to depopulate the earth and have a one world totalitarian government. Okay? You can deny reality all you fucking want, but that's the truth. And they're starting to push fucking what do you call it? You know, FedCoin or FedNow, whatever the fuck you call that. Like, you know, central bank digital currency. They're starting to push that, and I'm not fucking going for that. I will accept crypto and gold bars. That's what I'll accept. Gold bullion. Hey, wait till they start making you get like a chip in your hand. Hey, you're just reading off a Wikipedia article, though. You've been lied to. We've all been lied to for so long. It's all out there for you to see it. I've seen so much shit. I've seen so many videos. So many videos of on the 9/11 day of like the Tower 7, like Tower 7 after the buildings had fallen or were getting to. Tower 7 just fell on its own. Like, how does a building that had no fire in it, or I guess it had a fire in it, but how does it fall like that? Like, it looked like a controlled demolition. I don't think it had a fire in it at all. It's not a conspiracy. I'm not accepting the fact. I'm not accepting the fact written to me by fucking CNN and all the other fucking news companies that are all owned by billionaires that want to fucking depopulate the earth. Call me a conspiracy theorist, bro. Just keep calling me that. And when I'm proven right and you're a fucking slave and I die and I'm with my God, I'm not even gonna remember you. I don't need to. I think I don't even have to remember all the pain and suffering anyway. Like, you're a fucking joke. You can't sit. You're sitting there and you're denying reality because all you do is focus on stupid shit. It's right in front of you. All you have to do is do a little bit of digging and stop watching fucking like liars that only care about money. They're money grubbing satanic liars. No, I'm saying all the ones that were fucking in all like the mainstream media, those ones were all paid off. Like, they were all paid off. There is a whole group of engineers and building what do you call them? I don't forget what they're called. Demolitions experts. There's a group of them, a group of people that have all of this stuff about how a building would be demolitioned, how buildings are constructed, and they put it together how it's definitely an inside job. And they weren't paid a cent for it. Look up those people. I forget what they're called. That's the people who I got this from. That's what I watch. It's a group of demolitions experts and fucking like building engineers. Construction engineers, or whatever you call them. No, this is a 1.20.4 server. That Duke does not work on here. Like, I got a video for you, Larry McGee. I got a video for you I want you to watch. You have to watch the whole thing and look at all the posters the guy shows you. I don't know, what is it called? I forget his channel name, I gotta find it. Infiltrating, that's the fucking word. Okay, this video I'm putting in chat, watch it. He goes into Bohemian Grove, goes into a bunch of little buildings, and there's all these posters on there. All these posters on there about the wise owl and silence and like, if you also compare that, like some of the posters, and you look at them, there's demon stuff on them. There's literally like images of Satan and people worshiping him on it. In the cabins at Bohemian Grove, there's people, and to keep in mind, rich people go here all the time. Like, it's like a yearly event where rich people go, and they go there and they worship the owl god and they do a sacrifice on the altar. The guy in the stream or the video, he pisses on their altar. Which, thumbs up to that guy for doing that. But the owl, and there's posters about an allegory, and an allegory is like, I don't know how to explain what an allegory is, but if you know, like, I'm not very good at English. I never was good at English, but if you look at what an allegory is and look at how these posters are like talking about an allegory, the owl is an allegory for fucking Satan. That's why they have a fucking altar there. That's why they do sacrifice there. If you look at some of the creepy ass posters they have on the fucking wall, because it's all this done by the same fucking people. It's not a grand. I'm not saying it's a grand conspiracy that they're all working together. No, it's all their interests aligned. They all want the same thing, and they go there and they fucking worship it. Now look at my bookmarks on Twitter for some more evidence about that. Pull it. There's a video of the guy who, Larry Silverstein, the guy who owned the World Trade Center. Being like, on the day of 9/11, pull. You're selling the. Yeah, look. You want to see a video? I got a video for you. I'm gonna show you this. I'm gonna add a new scene. Share my desktop. This is on the day of 9/11. This is the World Trade Center right here. Okay? Are you guys looking? Everybody looking at this right here. This is a thermite device. Thermite. Look at that. On the World Trade Center. That is a thermite device. Let's look for some more here. Oh, I don't have it all, but there was more. I'll make a video about it one day, or a stream. Did you say that that's a normal fire? Thermite reactions are very specific. Like, they have a very specific look and how they work. They can't really be put out by water. Yeah, but that's a fucking actual video. Do you not see the video? It's hard to fake that. If you can find the evidence of the video being fake, you use fucking Wikipedia. It's the same fucking thing. Yeah, I can use Twitter as fucking proof. It's no different. It's no different than using Wikipedia. Anybody can edit Wikipedia. Anybody can edit fucking news page. Like, when are you gonna realize that there is no, the experts, in quotation marks, that you say are experts, they're all just people too. They're not above any of us. They all have the same basic human wants and needs, and the same human fucking feelings. And they will sell out for money, just like most people would. Show me these actual sources. Actual sources. Show me your sources and I'll fucking prove them wrong right now. show you why they're an invalid source. Every news company has a fucking bias. It's a fact. That's a fact. Why do you think we have ground.news now? Because it became a problem with news companies being politically biased. I don't see what you posted. It probably got removed. You should just message it on Discord. Yeah, those are government fucking websites. I don't fucking believe what comes from them. They're a bunch of liars. They're proven liars. Yes, I live in Canada. I really wish I didn't, but I do. I live in Alberta, so it should be good. Our premier is Christian, from what I can tell. She posted stuff about well, she posted something with a cross in it and promoting God, so I'm just saying. But I'm still very much don't trust politicians anymore. Because they all take money under the fucking table. They should be required to wear a sponsorship jacket like NASCAR drivers. Just because it comes from a government website doesn't make it true. Canada proves that. Do you know what Trudeau did? He arrested and he used the Emergencies Act in Canada, which is only supposed to be used in times of great peril. He used it to seize bank accounts of truck driver protesters that were protesting his bullshit vaccine mandates and mask mandates. People who were innocent protesters just sitting there in their truck, literally having hot tubs, barbecues, honking, big deal. They were there to protest and they were peacefully protesting, and he seized their money. He called them right-wing extremists. He called them a small French minority. The CBC routinely calls... The CBC is literally state-funded media that constantly lies to the point where they disable all their comment sections because nobody actually in Canada takes the CBC seriously. So you're going to believe something just because it's on a government website. I would consider it, but it's probably hard to get in there. Yeah, investigation from the fucking government. The government that was in on it. Bush fucking did 9/11 to go to Iraq. Under false pretenses, by the way, which was proven. Because it's a thermite, it's a clear, obvious video of what it is. Somebody zooming in with a camera, pointing at a thermite device being used on the side of a building. Anyways, whatever. I guess there's no 100% evidence for it either way. That's how they like it. Here you go. I'll show you another video. Oh, this is from that same place. Larry Silverstein.
World Trade Center 7 had always been considered the starting point for rebuilding. Located north of the slurry wall, 7 had been cleared faster than the rest of the site, and there had been no bodies to recover. Melted by debris when the North Tower collapsed, 7 burned until late afternoon, allowing occupants to evacuate to safety.
I remember getting a call from the fire department commander telling me that they were not sure they were going to be able to contain the fire. I said, you know, we've had such terrible loss of life. Maybe this one of the things to do is just pull it. And they made that decision to pull. And then we watched the building collapse.
Debris and ash was still settling as I walked around 0 September 11. Once collapsed building of Solid Tower 7, not one pair of skyscrapers. This building was 2 blocks from the Twin Towers and fell several hours after they had. These firefighters had come from Connecticut. As I left, one of them turned to me and said very, very quietly, "Think about you." The rescue workers were still looking for survivors, but some had a chance to pause, take a deep breath, and reflect. A lot of the people I saw seemed like they were still just trying to absorb what had happened. It was just past midnight. It was relatively quiet. What I'd heard on TV before leaving Montreal in the morning was the sound of the planes hitting the buildings.
This is not the fucking building, a video I wanted to watch.
World Trade Center 7 had
Such terrible loss of life. Maybe this one of the things to do is just pull it. And they made that decision to pull. And then we watched the building collapse.
You can't tell me that. That building just did that all on its own, bro. That building just blew up. It just collapsed like a controlled demolition. Like a controlled demolition. Like that. Anyways. That's all I gotta say. Like and subscribe. I'm gonna go because I gotta shit